Up y'all, Anime Bones. Alright, so my last video I was talking about the worst things about your anime. If you've probably seen it, or if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Cause I'm telling y'all favorite anime probably sucks. And I definitely told y'all why it sucked, alright? Now I'm gonna be a little bit nicer this time and tell y'all what makes your best or your favorite show great, or what makes it the best, or whatever you think about your little corny show, alright? So let me tell you, alright, let me start off with Fullmetal Alchemist, alright? Now Fullmetal Alchemist, what makes Fullmetal Alchemist is really the plot, top tier plot, and it's hilarious, man. First of all, a lot of these shows I can really say it's because of the cast is what carries a lot of them, and it's true. But some shows, I'm not only gonna mention it for certain shows. So I'm not gonna give the cast the reason why it's so good for Fullmetal Alchemist. I know you're like, oh, I love this person, I love this person, but the cast isn't that wide. I mean, I can name some people. I can name my boy Roy. I can name Ed, and hey, maybe some of y'all you like Alphonse a lot. I like him a little bit, not a lot, but like I said. The cast, I'm gonna say that for certain shows. This isn't one of those shows. So just really the super good plot, and it's hilarious. I'm gonna be honest, the jokes that kept coming, they were hilarious. All right, now let's go with Bleach. Bleach is another one. A bunch of characters I love: Ukiura, Ichigo himself, Byakuya, Toshiro, my favorite. Like, it's a lot of characters, but I'm not gonna give them the character award. All right, I'm gonna give them. Bleach really is the best, and what separates it probably from like a lot of animes is the character design. It's the character design for Bleach. Other than the fights, that's another thing, but the character design really carries Bleach. Like, bro, the character designs on a lot of the characters and outfits they wear themselves have just always been fire. And Bleach is on the big three, so great fights, great characters, but the character design is what wins it over for me. Now, Naruto and One Piece. I give these shows the same level and same reasons. Like, both because of the cast. We got One Piece. We got the Straw Hat whole crew. Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, all of them. All right, we even got some characters on the side like Ace, my favorite. Then we got Naruto. We got Naruto himself. We got Itachi. We got Minato. We got Jiraiya. We got the cast, and Naruto One Piece carries. Okay, the main characters themselves carries. It's super lovable, and we grew up with both the shows. Come on, so. Especially One Piece, a super long plot that you're still unraveling every year, even though it's been 20 years or 30 since it's been out. 20, like, it's still amazing, bro. So those shows, cast, and just the lovableness of the cast, honestly. Obviously, of course, the fights. Now let's go what's next. JoJo's period, what I'm gonna say gives it what makes that show like the best thing about it is is the uniqueness of the show. Like, there's not another unique show like JoJo's. Not even in terms of the art and animation style. Like, bro, just in terms of how the show is, bro, and the plot itself. That's probably the most unique show in anime out of all the ones. Like, JoJo's is the most unique show ever. It's just that simple, and that's what makes it the best. All right. Then we got Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, other than we know the fight, we know the fighting and stuff. It's honestly, bro, it's literally the grandfather of every anime. I mean, if you watch basketball, it's basically like the Michael Jordan. Kobe and everybody gonna come after him, and they got a little bit, and all these new people, they got a little bit of stuff from Michael Jordan. That's Dragon Ball Z. All right, all these new shows, or Naruto, One Piece, the Big Three, Hunter x Hunter, all that stuff, all grabbed a little bit. Even new shows that probably come out today are just grabbing stuff from Dragon Ball Z, or inspired by Dragon Ball Z. It's the grandfather, it's the GOAT. It's what started all really making anime hype. Honestly, especially over in the West and in America, right? Now we got Death Note. Death Note, we already know. The best plot twists in anime history all come from Death Note. I mean, these plot twists are so confusing. I watched the show when I was younger, and I had to rewatch it again when I got older, because those plot twists are so good. As a kid, I watched it, and I was like, what the hell just happened? I was so mad. I think the plot twist was so crazy, a young man like myself couldn't even understand it until I became an adult, because that joke was crazy. All right, so plot twist. That's what makes Death Note the best, or the best thing about Death Note is the plot twist. Alright? Now, My Hero Academia, I think this is kind of I think everyone can kind of see this. Like, My Hero Academia, the characters are probably, or the story is probably the closest thing that we have to, American superheroes. Like, in terms of, Marvel or DC or something like that. And My Hero Academia is probably, the most anime that's closest to kind of being similar to, to, DC and Marvel. I think that's what makes it the best. I keep saying that. That's what its best trait is. It's the most regular superheroes. So at least to us people in the West. That's why My Hero Academia, even when the season sucked, the recent ones, it's still loved just because it's so similar. Alright, now what else we got? Fairy Tail. A bunch of y'all gonna hate. Me personally, I be loving Fairy Tail. And honestly, Fairy Tail, well, the best thing about Fairy Tail is it has the best female cast. Period. Like Fairy Tail has the best female cast out of any anime. I don't care what you say. Like it's a lot of other ones like Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna talk about that. But other animes, even like Naruto or One Piece, they have great female cast too, just because their cast of characters is so wide. But Fairy Tail, you got Urza, you got Mary Jane, you got Urza's mom, you got Wendy, you got the girl with the sword. I forgot the Kagura. What's her name? I can't think of it. You got the you got the girl who raised Gray, like the female cast, the first Fairy Tail like Guildmaster, like bro, the Fairy Tail female cast is up there. Okay, it's up there. Best female cast on any anime. I don't care what no one says. Then we got Jujutsu Kaisen. We already know from the jump. Animation's the reason why it's really up there too. And also, I'm also gonna give it that female cast thing. Now, I'm gonna give Fairy Tail the GOAT when it comes to female cast, but Jujutsu Kaisen right there. When it comes to Maki, her sister, like the female cast is up there. And then there's other characters. You got I don't even want to talk about this. No, the animation and also the story for Jujutsu Kaisen is good too. Don't think just because I don't bring up story for all these animes don't mean that their stories suck. Now, a lot of these shows I'm saying all have great stories, but it's not better than the top tier ones that I actually am mentioning and saying the stories for them. All right, and I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Which one am I missing? We got how can I forget? And then I'm gonna go classic with it. Now I'm gonna go classic with it. We also got Pokemon. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, don't listen. Y'all have to accept this. The best thing about Pokemon ain't even the show. Y'all know what's the best thing about Pokemon, bro? It's the video games. Like, can y'all imagine? Like, now Pokemon, the show was gonna be good. We was gonna watch it as kids regardless. But let's not act like the games ain't carry. Come on, don't do that now. Like, don't act like I can talk about myself. When I stopped watching Pokemon, years and years after, I was still playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on the DS. I was on the Game Boy. I jumped to the DS. I was still on there playing the game. And that's what kept me up to date to the newest Pokemons. And don't even get me started when Pokemon Go came after, way after niggas been stopped watching the show. So Pokemon, like, the video games carry for sure. The show was good. We loved watching it. We loved, waking up. We was watching, chilling it, eating cereal. But the video games made it fly off. The video games and the cards, bro. Like, come on. I can't say the same for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a great show. I messed with it. But the cards was good, but they never had, like, games like Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Even the cards, it was still not like, you know what I'm saying? But those are the best things about all the shows that you probably like. I'm probably missing a couple other shows. I could have thought about it, like Demon Slayer. I'm just obviously just animation. I mean, yes, great fight. A lot of these shows I can say great fights, but Demon Slayer just really mainly animation. Sorry, I said it. What you gonna do about it? You can't beat me. All right, thanks for watching. Anime Bones out.